It's fine.
He, she's, theys, and all those who slay. Tonight's episode is like a big return pop, a surprise entrant, and a storyline payoff all rolled into one. Welcome to Kick Out at 2. I'm Michael, and with me once again is the human highlight reel of hot takes, the road warrior herself, Tori. Hey, Tori. As you can see,
all right.
everything's kind of screwed up at the moment, so I'm going to kind of try to fix stuff as we go along here.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's all fine. It's been a day.
We're just winging it anyway. It's definitely been an interesting day.
It has been an interesting day, and that's why we're going to go ahead and just start on the two screen here. We're going to get GM mode here in a minute, but obviously we wouldn't be a wrestling podcast if we couldn't talk about what's happened today. Today we lost an icon in the business, and just to be clear, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Hulk Hogan. We are not going to talk about Terry. If you want to hear about Terry and hear all that, go watch a different podcast or watch us in a couple of weeks when we're back to our normal shit. But today we did lose a big name in the business. Hulk Hogan passed away at 71 years of age. There was a video that just popped up a couple hours ago is when I saw it, of a video of him doing an interview literally 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And so, like, obviously this is something that, at least visibly, we could see kind of came out of nowhere. I know there was some tweets from Jimmy Hart saying that he had been in the hospital. There was a point where he was nonverbal. And then apparently today, due to a heart condition, passed away.
Everything I've seen said heart attack.
Yeah.
So.
I think the first thing I saw was something about heart congestion, which led to a heart attack.
Heart failure, probably.
Yeah, some sort of heart failure, though. Look, love him, hate him, whatever. I have made it a point in this podcast to say before, like, I was the demographic for this man when I was a kid. I had all the workout tapes. I had the silk robe. I had the big rubber dudes. Like, I was a Hulkamaniac when I was a kid. Obviously, in today's age, that's a little harder to do. But, I mean, at the time, though, like, he was the man. He was the dude who just revolutionized everything. Because, like, if we think about it that way, if there wasn't a Hogan, would any of this shit happen? Because there was no one with that charisma. There was no one with that presence back in the day that I think Vince could have saddled his wagon to make WrestleMania a thing and make it a national-wide, worldwide phenomenon.
I have said before, I was not a Hulkamaniac. I wasn't a Hogan fan. I just wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Just wasn't my guy. I was an Ultimate Warrior kid.
Which comes with its own list of problems.
Yes, 100%. Absolutely. It does. I can't pretend like what he did for the business wasn't revolutionary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he modernized and made popular wrestling. Like, he made it pop culture. Both in WCW and in WWE.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of the run-in this afternoon, kind of before I went and got dinner and all that. And they were talking about him, and one of the main points that was kind of being sent home there is that there are 2 times in this man's career that he revolutionized the business.
Yep.
Because we've got the big boom of making WWF at the time, or WWF at the time, WWF, a worldwide phenomenon. And then there's him being the third man, which made Vince stop with the hokey gimmicks of like plumbers and garbage men and stuff like that, and go, okay, maybe we need to start getting a little more real.
Yeah, he really changed everything. Like I said, I was not a fan of his, but I can't pretend like he didn't revolutionize wrestling more than once. I mean, as dumb as that Thunder in Paradise show was at the time, revolutionary.
Yeah. Well, and
Like,
even like we hear a lot of jokes about the film career, and I'll still say jokes about his film career because his film career was what it was.
So bad.
But it opened up doors for, like, Undertaker was in a movie. Roddy Piper was doing movies. Jesse Ventura was doing movies. Like, it opened up a door
100%.
for wrestlers to start going that route. As hokey as his stuff was, but if you look at, like, Mr. Nanny, if you look at, like, Suburban Commando, I could see John Cena and The Rock doing those same roles.
Yes.
When they
100%.
first started doing it.
John Cena did that role. It was called the Marine. If it wasn't for what he did, we don't get a lot of what we've gotten.
Yeah.
I don't think The Rock, Batista, Cena, I don't think any of them are where they are if it's not for Hogan taking that first step.
Yeah.
He walked so others could run.
Yeah. Well, and then, like, we talk about, like, what could have happened and what ifs and all that, but, like, if Vince doesn't start taking it seriously, do we get Stone Cold? Do we get The Rock in the same incarnation that we're seeing? Or would we get the, what was it, the Ringmaster and, Rocky in his stupid garb that I still don't know what the hell that was.
So bad.
That neck dress or whatever it is.
Do we get DX? Do we get The Nation? Do we get Los Boricuas, the DOA? And, like, I mean, do we get any of that if it wasn't for what they were doing in WCW?
Right.
Because, like you said, it made Vince stand up and go, "Oh shit, I got to do something."
Well, there's the famous vignette, right, of him saying, like, we're no longer going to, neglect your intelligence. We're going to no longer have good guys versus bad guys. It's going to be a gray area going forward of, like, real men against real men at the time, and so that doesn't happen without Hogan there. And people say all the time, like, well, no, Sting could have been the third man. It wouldn't have been the same. It's different to have the guy that was the patriarch, for lack of a better term, of the WWF boom, being the guy.
If has that copyrighted, you may have to rephrase that.
that's valid.
But yeah, it's one of those things that if it had it been Sting, I don't know that it would have done what it did.
Yeah. But
I don't know that it would have.
But I mean, I definitely don't want to stay on it too long. Obviously, it's a very very topical thing, but it's also a very trepidatious thing to talk about right now. There are obviously a lot of negativities on the interwebs of people that are talking about his passing, and you can feel how you want to feel about it. Like, I'm not gonna dog you if you decide you want to say who cares or what have you, but for a sport that we love, and one of the whole reasons we started this podcast, it's hard not to say that he was a big part of that. Without him, there's a lot of that. People say, him and his character, killed WCW, killed TNA, but they boomed because he was there too. Like, you can't say anything about that.
Right, and that's just it. Yeah, you can talk about the way things changed when Jarrett came out and laid down for Hogan. But at the same time, we got a lot of things out of wrestling because of those kind of moments.
Yeah.
He was a very polarizing figure one way or the other.
Yep. Well, and
Vance, what are you doing, sir?
I even made the reference to his last showing on WWE. And, like, I remember myself, like, I popped when he first came out. Because as much as you hate him, you hear Real American, you see him pop out on the stage, you immediately go, oh my God, it's Hogan. And then, there's that whiplash of the down. But at least in that first split second, it's like, oh my God, that's him. He's here. Larger than life character. And a lot of times worked himself into a shoot with that character.
At times.
But thoughts and prayers with his family.
Definitely,
Nick and Brooke, and I think
those
he had a
people
new
that
kid with the new wife, if I remember right, or she already had a kid or something. I don't remember that offhand here. But obviously, and I know him and his ex-wife had been having some issues here lately. A lot of his friends have spoken out though of Ric Flair did an interview talking about him with TMZ.
Charlotte talked about when Flair went through all his health issues that Hogan was the one that was there.
Yeah.
Chance, can I help you, sir?
And some of the people that missed their opportunity. Despite all the issues that happened, Bubba the Love Sponge did say that like he wishes he would have had more time to try to commiserate with Hogan after all that crap that went down with those two.
That's what I'm saying. There's a certain level of it sucks. There's also a certain level of okay.
Yeah. But with that, I'm going to spin it to something positive, and I'm going to say, we don't know how long we have with those people, so definitely spend time with those that you care about, those that you love, or those that you are still needing to reach back out to. Take that opportunity to reach back out to them because you never know when it's gone. Stampede posted on here, first time you saw Hogan was in AWA. So he was predated WWF. Yeah, absolutely. If my dad is to be believed, I saw him in AWA because AWA and NWA used to do some stuff here in Oklahoma. Hogan and Andre both were part of the Lions Club here. And
it was kind of the edge of territories.
Yeah. So according to my dad, I saw him then, but the first time I remember him is I remember WrestleMania 2. That was, massive thing in my brain of like, oh my God, this is huge. And that was just me, I think 3-4 years old sitting on my dad's knee, and I still remember it to this day. He was a larger than life character. With that, though, we're going to go ahead and get off this somber topic and somber moment. We're going to go ahead and move on to playing some games. But before we do, quick shout out to Debbie.
Kicking out at 2 intern Ace Finley here. And before Michael and Tori hit the ropes and dive into the latest in the world of wrestling, let's tag in one of our show's partners, W Energy. If you're looking to fuel your grind, whether it's late night booking sessions, streaming, or just surviving Monday, W Energy's got your back. No crash, no jitters, just clean focus. Use code KICKINOUT, all one word, at checkout to get 10% off your order. Now let's get back to the show.
All right. Well, if you'll give me just a moment for those that are here, I'm going to give you all some time to get on the Discord so you can see Tori's gameplay. That's also a reminder to Tori in case she hasn't turned on the Discord yet.
I'm not even in the game yet.
Oh, well, wait, what are we doing?
What am I doing?
I mean, we're here waxing and waning poetically about Hulk Hogan, so.
Oh, man, look at that. Oklahoma reached their goal. We're now 50th in education.
Oh, well, shoot. I still think, I think that's actually still an improvement. At least according to Oklahoma math.
I mean, that's fair. Can I help you both? Is there something you're protecting me from? Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, bad vibes. That's what Chance Pants is protecting you from.
I guess.
Well, while she's getting that pulled up, a DLC hit. And we have new people.
Well, I'm getting what pulled up? You haven't sent me an invite.
Well, I'm not there yet.
Oh my gosh.
All the things I've told you to do are before we get logged in to the game. Turn on the Discord. Make sure you're in the game.
All right, I'm there. I'm on the Discord. Are you happy now?
Yes, I am very happy. I'm sure like the 2 people that are wanting to sign into it probably are too. And if you want to be the third person, just go right up there at the top, over there at that QR code, and sign up for our Discord. There you go. What we were just talking about, the Fearless Pack popped in today. We're going to take a look at them real quick, just so we can enjoy that. All right, just grabbing my my own screen here. That is not what I was trying to do. I mean, just that. There we go. All right. And then just for giggles, I might show what I've been working on. I'm working on a couple of things today. All right, so a few extra things came in just because they cleaned out and did the WrestleMania 41 pack, which we've been owed for a while now, and they just hadn't put it in yet. So Aleister Black came with it. So we got a full version of Aleister Black. I had to delete the created one that I had. Bull Nakano.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania 41, with his special...
Why did we put Skeletor in the game?
It's the mask he wore.
Why is Skeletor in this game? Is He-Man in this game too?
It's the Iron.
That's awful.
It's the
That
Iron.
is so bad.
It's the Iron Man mask.
Is bigger than his entire upper body.
It is.
That is so awful.
When he came out with that mask, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Go get her.
Yeah, go get her. I don't know what we're getting. Jey Uso from WrestleMania 41 as well, in his blue and black Yeet attire. Jordan Grace, which, by the way, I saw a video.
Is that her render, or is that...
That's her render.
So that's a lot better than the other one.
Well, no. So her render we didn't get to see yet. What I showed you was the actual character, and it could have used some work. Still could use a little bit of work. I will say, though, thanks to wonderful creators, though, of being able to modify things and all that, there are a couple out there. I may download one of them where it's cleaned up and looks a lot better. But I saw a video of her character, and she's standing next to Ref Bay herself.
Yes.
And you put in contention there of exactly how short Jordan Grace is.
Jordan Grace is hella short.
Because... Ref Bay's raising her hand, and she's like 1.5 feet taller.
It's a huge difference.
I'm not sure you need to have her reffing things. And of course we have KSI, because why not? Here's what I find funny about this. Every once in a while, 2K will make the decision to be able to not edit a character. You can't edit this. Like, there's people like, can we just put him in his wrestling gear? Because he has wrestling gear. Like, no, he has to be in the Prime bottle. He stays in the Prime bottle.
Can we just take him out of the game? An option to just delete him?
I'm thinking about making an alternate attire where it's a Gatorade bottle. And this is the one I'm excited about, New Jack, who in his render comes with a staple gun. There are two entrances for New Jack. If he comes out for a regular match, he just walks out regularly. If it's a hardcore match or a no DQ match, he drags a trash can full of weapons with him, and
he brings the plunder.
And his music plays through the entire match, just like it used to in ECW. And then, last but not least, Penta Zero Mero himself. Is that Arby's sauce?
Yes.
Did we get Arby's today? I love Arby's.
Mary brought me food.
Have you tried the cheesesteak, by the way?
The what?
Arby's has a cheesesteak now.
No. You two go away.
And it is hella good.
Okay.
And that's coming from a dude like, I went to a specific shop for a
Arby's a lot because it's so salty. There's so much salty.
It is really salty, but it's really good too. And yeah, just for giggles, I'm gonna go ahead and show 2 things I've been working on.
Okay.
While you're working around your food over there.
I'm working around keeping these dogs out of my food.
Well, that too. I've been working on a dark chic for a little while, so there's her render.
Okay. Okay. I saw Miss Harley.
Yeah, I already had a Harley, but like I didn't make Harley. I downloaded Harley from somebody.
Oh, okay.
But so this is the dark chic I've been working on. And then she's got a backstage and manager attire with her cunt shirt.
Thank you.
By the way, I need one of these shirts. Have you seen these shirts? It's can you not? That actually spells at the bottom of it, can you not?
Mm-hmm. Did you see Osprey's announcement on Dynamite?
I did not.
Herniated C2 and C6.
Oh, shit.
They're saying he doesn't need surgery, and there is discussions he may be back by Forbidden Door.
And then this was the other one I was working on that I haven't shown you yet.
Rosemary?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's something about her face I don't like yet.
Okay.
I'm going to fiddle with that still, but...
Which Forbidden Door is a month away. So we'll see.
There's so many pay-per-views.
Huh?
There are so many pay-per-views. I mean, I love doing this stuff, but good lord.
Yeah.
Having 3 companies that I want to watch, all 3 doing pay-per-views. Whew. Stampede, I don't know how you do it. I assume you have, like...
4 TVs at once?
Well, no, I'm thinking, like, one of those old security stations from back in the day where there's, like, 20... Like 5 rows of 5,
Yes.
And all of them have a different wrestling company on them.
Go. Will you call your puppy dog, please? Go get Mama. Go get her. Bro.
All right, invite a friend. You. There's me. A nice little shout out from Sped earlier on their show too, which I was
Nice.
really excited about. And you got a little Queen Aminata like on one of your tweets, which is phenomenal.
I was pretty happy with that. I have not talked to Mel. I'm assuming travel yesterday, today, I don't know, but
okay. For completely unrelated reasons that we're not going to talk about yet?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Holy crap.
Go. Thea Hale wants a piece of China. Okay.
I mean,
Sir.
so did I. What? Holy crap. I just got word that Julia and Asuka got into a major locker room brawl.
What?
Julia and Asuka got into a locker room brawl.
Okay.
Julia is becoming a headache of the brand. We can't afford to let her act out like this again. You need to handle this problem. I just got her.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, didn't you just sign her?
Fine, I'll fire her. Bullshit.
All right, let's see what I have, because I don't.
All right, we got a new perk here. We're gonna go with that one. The Morgan's out for some reason. All right.
I'm in fun. I don't know what you're referring to.
What was she? Still here. Nope. Fires her immediately. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Looking stuff. Yeah, the back and forth on Twitter has definitely been interesting today.
Yeah, it's certainly been a bit much. No, she's hurt. All right, hold on. Do I have a thing for that? I do not have a thing for that. That's fine. I'll go with the other one then.
Shout out to our girl Nancy. Today is her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Nancy. Name I have not
Very
heard
long
in a
time
minute.
Friend of the show.
How is Miss Nancy doing?
She's good. She kind of called me out of nowhere one day and freaked me out a little bit because Nancy never calls me.
Yeah, no.
And she was going to, her and Tank were taking a trip, and she was going to Uranus in Missouri. Sir, if you do not get back, we're going to fight.
I mean, my anus ain't going to be in Missouri, so I don't know how she's going to do that.
Uranus, Missouri is both hilarious and fun.
Sure it is.
Look, if we end up going to St. Louis, we're stopping. So,
What?
Why am I so blurry?
I don't know. You were a little choppy earlier too. Lonnie Jordan wanting some of China. But there's nothing finer than China.
Well done. Okay. I feel like we're gonna get this sometime soon.
Oh yeah, that's certainly coming back at some point. I mean, we already got Jimmy over there tagging with Jacob, and Jay's sort of kind of tagging back with Roman. So we're certainly going to get back to that point at some point.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Newly acquired Alexa Bliss.
A nice time.
Because Julie was a backstage bully. I know there was mixed reviews about Braun, but I think that match would have been fun.
Braun and Dom?
Yeah. I think that would have been a fun match.
It makes me sad to think of how much we missed out by not having a best in the WWE.
Yeah. Cody, on one of his latest talk show podcast things, he said he's been pushing to try to get him, like, just to do a Rumble. Like, you don't have to come back, but just, like, come in a Rumble. But he's officially said he's done. So,
I don't blame him. I mean,
yeah. I lost some too, but you lost a lot. I'm back on top.
at the moment.
1 week to Clash in the Castle. God dang.
Rhea and Thea, Naomi wants both. Okay.
What is wrong with these women? Listen, yesterday Tatum made a fool of herself in public. I won't bore you with the details, but we're giving her a 3-week suspension. Yeah, obviously Fit Finley does not work for me.
All right. Kalani Jordan has a random power card or basic morale.
I always do the power card.
I agree. once. Yeah. Okay. I don't have women's tag champ. Are you fucking serious?
Did you lose one of your tag champs?
Apparently. No, Carl's not going to get the championship. That's okay. I'm fixing that match. We saw when that brought my head down.
Some people are already killing it with all these creations. Mara Sade showed up in TNA.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Love Miss Jackson.
If you nasty.
There's nobody else. Okay. I literally used my whole roster. I think. No, I didn't. I had 2 people left.
Yeah, I did. And Paul is going to be mad about it.
Whatever.
Because he told me not to book my
He
highest
told me not to book
cruiserweight.
China in a match, and I'm like, screw you for that. That's. I don't care about failing my commissioner's goal either. I'm
Sam Roberts is getting an action figure. What?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it. I didn't put that on my bingo card today.
Nah, that was definitely not on the bingo card.
He has interchangeable
I'm okay
heads
with
too. It's Beard and the
It's him and Rosen. It's just interchangeable heads.
it's him with the beard and shaved head like he has now, and him with the afro is the other head.
I think the other head should have just been Peter Rosen's head.
It's not even just a Sam
action
figure. It's the WWE personality. They did that with the Edge heads back in the day. You remember that?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that pack. I felt bad for the boys because it was an Edge figure, and they added a head for Zach and for.
So
apparently, there was a missed package too. When they re-released those, some of them came with AJ Styles heads instead of.
That's funny.
Instead of Edge's head.
They mentioned on Slammiversary that Cardona and Myers used to be Edge heads.
Nice. See, they need to just open up floodgates on crap like that.
It's a good shout out. Like it's not like it's hurting the brand or something.
Yeah.
To be honest about the fact they are somewhere that they weren't before.
Well, that's like Cope coming to AEW, right? Them not mentioning that he's a how many time WWE champion.
Oh, I agree. That's crazy.
Goodness. Sell the reason you hired this man.
Okay.
For same reason with WWE getting Cody.
Acting like he didn't start a whole other company.
Yeah. Man went on the indies, went through a checklist of people, started his own company, and still came back.
Right? Like, I guess to me, that's the bigger thing than just having Cody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That crowd pop from Miss Paka on NXT was nice.
It was. Of course, that pop for her on Evolution was nice too.
Okay.
All right.
51 and 132 for you. That's not bad.
No, not bad at all. Got slightly more than me. All right. Hey, I got a GM thing.
Nice.
4.5 million total fans.
So did I. You're up on me by 7K.
I could easily go away in this pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm. I got the main event last time, so it's your turn
to start it. Okay.
Okay.
Or no, so it'd be your turn to start then.
Yeah, I'll open the show. You'll
Gotcha.
do the main event.
Really? All right.
I'm good. I am ready when you are.
All right, you're starting us off this week, right?
Oh my gosh. Nicely done.
Bailey got
Oh,
hurt, but that's okay.
5 weeks?
She wanted a match. Blame that on her. It's her fault.
I changed Priest from a fighter to a bruiser because I have a ton of fighters and no bruisers.
I hear you.
And that's one of those that's easy to change at any point.
Dom last week had a option to move up where you could use specialist if he wants to. I want to move him to a specialist here pretty soon because then he can just work with anybody.
Mm-hmm. All right, you're up.
All right. This gets his title back. Or no, I didn't put the title on the line. Damn it. That's okay. All right. That is a hell of a main event.
Oh my God.
All sorts of big dude.
That's a lot of big meaty men slapping me. You won both of those. Damn. Oh, Kevin and Uba started a feud. Okay.
Cause of 5, 2.
Damn it. You're up on me by like 15 now.
All right.
Yeah, 15. Just over 15.
Who you got? I always entertain this, and then we never do it. Who you got? You got that boy is bouncy. I don't want it.
Some.
Hmm?
You come across funny things on Twitter, and you're just like, I want to say something about this, but I don't know if I should say something about this.
Yep. Damn, Bailey. Shit. I'm kind of surprised you actually did something I asked for. Shit.
Okay. I got the Angel Investor card, which is double your current budget
Okay.
after the next show. Leading the pack, which is select a female or male superstar to gain 10 popularity. Whenever superstars who share their gender gain popularity, it's increased by 20%.
Okay.
Or basics of the ring. Table submission and Hell in a Cell matches grant 5 more ring XP. Is taking anything but the money?
Yeah, I'd say take the money. I mean, I got Dookie all the way around, so.
I didn't have an IC champ. Huh. Yes. Get that tab off Jakara. Jakara Jackson is my world champion.
Hmm.
All right. I'm gonna try something. Okay, so I got Scott Hall for free for a week.
Okay.
I have a thing that says if they're gone for 2 weeks and then come back, you have them full time. Does that work with something like this?
I don't know.
We're about to find out,
Worth a shot.
right? So we'll see. If this works, that's going to be crazy.
It's a loophole, too.
Right. The banger this could have been. Mommy, take her title back.
That's because mommy's always on top.
Also tried something else because it said double your current whatever at the end of after your next show.
Mm-hmm.
So is it what's left from that show or what I currently had? So we'll find out in a minute.
I think it's basically like what you end up with at the end of this show.
Oh, okay.
Then it doubles that.
It's not going to be much because I spent a lot.
Why are you spending
Well,
so much?
I upgraded one of my perks
Oh,
things.
gotcha.
God damn it. All right.
Conta.
Well. How'd you do? Gained 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Made 111 though. That ain't bad.
Nope.
I don't understand it. I don't.
You might hear in a minute.
Why did you play a card?
Maybe. I don't know if it'll show you though.
It should have showed it beforehand. What'd you play?
Well, but the effects don't happen until after the show.
Uh, did you play that last time too?
Uh-uh.
Okay, then I don't know.
Did it tell you what I played?
It's showing them now it'll apply for this week.
I thought that would have applied for last. Okay, I guess it's for this week. Never mind. And I don't know what happened with that one.
Kalani Jordan made a fool of herself. They're giving her a 3-week suspension. That's brutal.
Tatum just came back. Hey, boss. Sorry, I got a little carried away a few weeks ago. I just need to work some things out. Well, that's because you ain't got no friends, Tatum.
Jada has a bruiser class bonus or specialist class bonus. I feel like bruiser makes more sense for Jada.
Yeah, I think so. Sure, why not, Cody? Cody thinks he should take on Trick. Why not?
You see, Jade has a new perk, either basic morale or power card. It's always the power card, right?
I'd say the power card, yeah. Because then you get an extra one to throw on your roster. Oh.
Okay. It's fine.
It's just in my butt.
There. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's even better. He's a Build-A-Figure.
Huh?
Sam, his figure is a Build-A-Figure.
Oh, see, you totally could have made it. So, I got to use the special referee one. I've never done that.
Nice.
All right.
So I'm sure it's against NXT. I can't hear the video right now, of course. But Steve Macklin is in the ring with the Hardys and Leon Slater, and they're calling for war.
Okay. I mean, I guess it could be the system, but maybe it's Dark State.
I mean, but the system's kind of been good guys at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. All right.
Alex Windsor versus Athena is going to be so good for the Ring of Honor Women's Champion on Collision.
Oh, damn.
Basically, because of the 6150 you lost, it's why I lost. I lost 43 people that I would have gained 43 people.
All right. Ooh. Why don't we put you and Biggie in the main event? Tatum, why are you starting shit? We just talked about your attitude. You said you're probably aware of the fact that Raquel has been spreading fake rumors about me around the locker room. Sure, why not? I'll let you fight Raquel. I don't know which Raquel it is, but we'll figure that out here in a minute. It is Rodriguez.
You have more than one Raquel?
Oh, I was thinking Roxanne. That's why.
I was really confused for a second. I really need to get Tyler involved in that feud.
Say what?
I said I really need to get a title involved in that feud. Scott Hall is back and is with me through the end of the season. So it does work. That's crazy.
That
So
is
if they give you
nuts.
somebody and you have that card and you play it, you get them for the rest of the season.
That's nice.
Insane. Oh shit. I'm running to the bathroom. Quick, I'll be right back.
Ready? Goody roads. Goody roads. Hmm.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Okay. Oh my, Dirty Dom won that match. I wonder how that happened. All right, here we go.
All right. I expect nothing from that match. Okay.
Not bad.
It's more than I thought I would get. So
It's not mediocre, so it's something.
see.
That's with a rivalry. Those two are not compatible, apparently. All right.
We are hemorrhaging fans.
We're WCW in the 2000s.
I don't understand this.
Yeah, I got a health spa. All right. I think we'll go ahead and call it there.
Okay.
Right. Switch this over. Switch that over. All right. Well, those of you that tuned in, thank you for being here. The outro today obviously is going to be a little somber because today hits hard. The news of Hogan's passing ends an era, a legend whose presence shaped a very fabric of pro wrestling. No matter where you stand on the man, his impact in the ring is undeniable. And as we remember him, we also hold close the idea that wrestling is for everyone. From the bright lights of the 80s to today's diverse scene, the squared circle has always been a stage for icons, outcasts, heroes, and dreamers alike. Let's honor the legacy by continuing to make this world bigger, louder, and more inclusive. For everyone who ever said their prayers and took their vitamins, rest well today. Make sure to catch us on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, BlueSky. Sign up for the wonderful Discord above my bald, beautiful head. Go to any of those to drop your thoughts, share your faves, and keep this conversation going. And in the meantime, and in between time, we will catch you on the next one. Bye.
Here's the cover. Can he do it? Kick out.